man.
Oh, so you gotta pass it.
Alright, let's go, bro.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in week 14.
I lose the Bronx, man. I'm retiring at 24, bro.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So
he already playing. He already did that shit.
Loses him about 4 yards.
That's crazy. So Bronx ain't, that's crazy. Bronx gonna play me. You play the Redskins, Chris, in my league.
Right to the air. Here's Murray.
I tagged these in the way that work.
Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he's
I'm streaming. I'm streaming.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray catches Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
TJ Hollywood. TJ Hollywood.
Fumble. They had last week 4 turnovers, Charles. So this is a bad trend.
And Brandon, you and I both know that they didn't just ignore what happened last week. They focused on it, trying to get better. And when it happens here again in this game, the coach is going to see that as a direct reflection on his message to the team, and it's not sinking in.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Saquon just fumbled. What the fuck is going on?
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Too rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And, you know, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. We're going to have that kind of a reference. They've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably do martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught by the penalty.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now Murray.
Yeah, he just texted me. I just thought it was on.
Right back to Moore, complete again. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, I'm not a white nigga.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He gets 7 down at the 33. The Cardinals at 7-5 now in a year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it. The attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one. Put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8
We knew
coming
another
up.
nigga, his name was Yellow. Oh, before y'all
To
started
throw is
playing with
Murray.
us. His girl told he had got killed and shit.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he
He knew he was
chucks
playing
this
a
one away
game with
from
him.
harm.
She came on the chat
Incomplete.
like,
Now it's
he
third
got
down.
killed. He was like,
Sometimes the defense just
damn,
beats you.
fucked us
Great
up.
coverage from the
His name was Yellow
secondary.
Guy.
All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage,
Up in the
he
TJ.
found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. And he's
God
going to have to eat
damn,
this one
bro.
as down he goes. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
I'm taking that
They'll
shit.
drop the throw. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. Touchdown. Rondale Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Martin on 3rd down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
A first down carry for Barkley. And some room to roam now. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 31 yards there and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Here's Martin throwing on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They keep it with Barkley on first down, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Okay, right. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Martin steps away to his left. To Barkley on the check down. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Okay, ready? 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Martin. James has got it. Complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney. What a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Now Martin to throw on 2nd down. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they have their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
They start the drive with Cook. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they work this out past the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Murray now to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. They'll send Brown in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Murray off play action. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Got to give credit where it's due.
That's
Really nice
bro.
defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but now they need to run after it.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find.
This is intercepted.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
They'll run with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Murray. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and through. And that makes our score 17-0. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hey. Play fake. Murray. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Here's Murray. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The extra point up and good, and the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cards are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Murray now. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. They'll look to throw.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Murray now on first down. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now Murray. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Cardinals. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been a result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. This will be caught just inside the 10. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll run for it with Cook. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Dalvin Cook, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. the Giants have got it. Taking it right down Broadway. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down.
On the double. Chop, 17. Steal, black. Smash, red. Mike, white. Ready.
Back to throw. Martin. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he is going to have the Giants' first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Martin now on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Back to throw again. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 22. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get it.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
We have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
To throw is Martin. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff, now Murray.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Cook up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30. 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Then the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
From the 39, Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, it's Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he will find Atwell. That's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Rondale Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone, but there is a flag down. This one may be coming back. Extra point safely through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting
the Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Looking to throw on second down. Martin. And now here is another interception.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah, niggas is stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, he went to Jordan Davis and the other fucking ball, like, bro,
from back at the
yo, I hit chicken too. Boom, boom, and he
boom, boom.
Pass is intercepted for the third time today.
Oh my god.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Down. Strike 2. On the ball.
Martin on 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go, set.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Martin. James has got it. Complete. Now the Giants will use the second of 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got this into the hands of Barkley coming across the field. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's Barkley once again bringing it in to catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They'll look to throw again.
Second person. It's like 5 points.
My goodness, another interception.
Jalen
Thompson picks it.
And that shit forward.
Cardinals came up with a late turnover that will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Yeah, put them in the ordinance, they ain't got no.